My name is Cramlet, and I'm going to read to you a testimonial that I wrote in 1996, so I don't miss anything for this video. I obviously had fibromyalgia, but Mike didn't have a doctor working with him at this time, so I was one of 15 people that Mike had successfully treated that had fibromyalgia that cannot be counted for his research. I have been giving a great deal of thought lately about the many health problems I have had in the past. Even as a young child, I had to share my share of pain. As I got older, the problems got worse. Childbearing years and working heavy jobs took its toll on me. You do what you have to do to keep pushing yourself beyond the limits. Just 2 years ago, I couldn't go any farther. My eyes were so blurred that I couldn't read the street signs. My lower back hurt so bad that I couldn't sleep the night through without taking pain pills just to get a few more hours. I had to sleep on my stomach with my feet hanging over the end of the bed. Couldn't stand the pressure of the bed on my heels. Couldn't dress myself unless I was sitting down and struggling to bend over. I couldn't think anymore. I was sure the big A was catching up on me. I had very bad headaches. Wanted to scream at times just to relieve the pressure. Couldn't go up and down stairs anymore without crawling like a child most of the time. I could not have written this review. I could have to print like a child. There is much more that I could say, but too numerous to even mention here. I could not function any longer and thought there has to be someone out there who can help me. I started going to the optometrist for the blurred vision. Could not find anything wrong. Not satisfied, so on to the ophthalmologist. Nothing. Go to the heart doctor to check out the artery in my neck. Okay. Eye, ear, nose, and throat specialist. Great. Then why in the name of common sense do I feel so bad? That's when I read in the local newspaper that a certain Mike Jones healing others with the same problems I had. Great, perhaps this time he can help me. I will never forget the first encounter with Mike. His office was on the second floor. Now here is a person who does not do steps well. I grabbed the railing and took one step at a time and finally reached the top. Started my therapy and a regimen of healthy minerals to bring this run-down body back to health. It didn't take long. After the third treatment, I could see little changes. These little changes soon turned into bigger changes. It's like having a miracle. I can function like a normal human being. I can walk, sit, stand, and dress myself with ease. I can do my own housework now without stopping every 5 minutes to rest and get my breath. I think clearly now, no big A for me. In March, I took my driver's test without my glasses on and passed. July 6th was my last treatment. Mike gave me an A+. The world will never know how great it is to be able to be pain-free human again. I owe this all to Mike and all the others at the Back to Health Clinic. Without them, my life wouldn't be worth living. Thank God I'm pain-free. Mike did what many others were not able to do, make me human again. Another milestone in my life today, I was able to help my dear friend Theta paint her fence. I couldn't have done that a few months ago. I couldn't get up and down on my knees. What a difference. My quality of life has improved 100-fold in the past few months. I can do almost anything I want to now. I had to go to the basement today and with no trouble at all going down, not even holding on to the railing. I remember how it used to be, taking one step at a time and holding on to the handrail and pull myself up, afraid I would fall. Riding in the car isn't so bad for me either. I used to be in tears if I had to go very far. We took a trip to South Carolina this month and I had no trouble. When I look back over the past months, I sometimes wonder how I ever survived, but I did. I hurt so bad that I wanted to die and wished I could and afraid I would. At one point, I decided to take my life. I took pills and later regretted that and did so vomit them up. In 4 months, I'll be 80 years old and getting ready to go on a cruise in December. If you wish to accomplish the good health that I have found under Mike's care and need to verify this information, please call me at area code 740-498-6454. Thank you.